Brest Fest 2014 on BSBN, Barbecue Sports Network, qualifying for the BWCS World Championship. Potbelly Smokers in Lubbock, Texas, ready to compete. Stay tuned as we check out Potbelly Smokers. Let's see what's going on with fellows who painted their whole rig pink for this contest. It's BSBN, it's the BWCS. Stay tuned.
All right, we're back. We are live in Lubbock, Texas. Man, I tell you, we just been through a huge IBCA contest. We have interviewed a bunch of teams. We got a couple of unique fellows here. Potbelly Smokers. They're a big-time IBCA team, and they like doing local events, and they're also a local team. So they're from Lubbock, Texas here, and they said that they didn't want to miss this contest because they like local contests. So they wanted to make sure they made it down here for this one so they could make sure it stayed open. How we doing today, fellas?
Doing very well. Doing great.
Well, we want to thank you for coming down and competing. Which one of you is the head cook?
My son Josh, he got me started doing this about 10 years ago, and so this is one of the few things I give him lead rope over me.
Okay. And how long you been cooking barbecue?
We've done this about 9 years.
9 years. Okay, mostly IBCA or?
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, what'd you think about them adding pork this weekend?
About what?
Them adding pork butts this weekend.
Oh, it was pork butts always fun. It's not really hard. It's just if you're gonna add something, let it be pork butt.
I heard it. Did you inject it or put stuff on it, or what'd you do?
Injected it.
Did you?
And, dry rub, inject, the whole works.
Okay. Well, now, pulled pork was all they allowed in the box. So did you get like your big muscles out and cut it up into pieces, or how'd you do it?
We did shred the whole thing.
Oh, you shredded the whole thing.
Shred the whole thing.
Okay.
Didn't even mess with it. They didn't allow slices or chunks, so we didn't even bother.
Now, was you allowed to put barbecue sauce on it?
Yes.
Oh, you were. Okay, I didn't know how it worked and everything. Well, what'd you think about the contest this week? A lot of teams, wasn't it?
Very much so, yes.
Well, what's his name? Ronnie Wade's over there on the other side, you know. And
I saw him.
oh, God. He wins a lot of them.
We'll probably see him up here.
Huh?
We'll see him up here.
Oh, sure. And then, I didn't know if you knew, but that Buckshot Barbecue down on the end, the big white trailer, he's number one in Lone Star. So it'd be kind of neat to see y'all go up against him, you know, and see how it goes. And and there's a couple other names out here. And if you could change one thing about this contest, what would you change? Is there anything you think you'd change, or is it pretty good?
I don't know. It was run real well. I mean, I like the extras, you know, with the beans and the pulled pork. Just adds a little bit more excitement to it, and puts a little bit more stress level in it. Anyway, it's but it's fun. It's just a hobby that we all enjoy.
Did you do last night? What they have? Kids Q. Chicken breast. Did y'all do that?
We did a chicken breast, 2 kids' cues, and the margarita contest.
Margarita contest. Did y'all turn one in for that?
We
Okay.
did. We did everything that was offered.
Now, tequila. What kind of tequila do you use in your margarita? Or
What? I don't even know.
no, you don't. Oh, okay. I didn't know if it was like a certain
My
kind you
wife
like.
She was the margarita.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't mean to ask you a hard question there.
Oh shoot!
Yeah.
I got asked to make another one after they left and went back to the house apparently I failed.
Oh, really?
I gave it to a friend of ours, and she said, "Where'd Leah go? Because this was not it."
They didn't talk about your drink, did they? Well, I tell you, next year I just hope see it. I see it growing, and I think it's just going to keep doing better and better. And now the top 5 winners tonight, Grand Champion Reserve, and the next 3 will be automatically qualified into the BWCS World Championship. That's going to be held in South Carolina October 2nd to the 4th. And we sure would like to see y'all fellas win one of them slots so you can get out there and compete. We've got about 100 and some teams already qualified for it. And we've got a lot of big names we've invited as automatic bids lifetime, so you guys can go up against them, you know. So we'll see how that works out. And Ronnie Wade and a few of them have already qualified, so if they do get in the top 5, then we'll go to 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 until we get 5 teams that haven't qualified. So you might actually be able to get in 10th place or something, you know, if all the people are qualified. So we'll see how that works out. And I don't know what else to say except for just give Jennifer and Ashley, you know, start with you, whatever you think about the contest and what they did this weekend. Just like a word of thank you or else.
Yeah, I will. No, they did a good job. It was a big event. There was, I think, what, 70 teams? 75. So, yeah, so it was good.
Hopefully
Yeah.
74 have already qualified so we can go.
So when you come to that slash, you'll be able to get in anyway.
That's right.
We're going to move it over here close to Texas next year. We won't be way over there next year. Because really, we've got teams from all over the country in it, all the way from New Jersey to California. But Texas makes up 90% of it, you know, or at least 67%.
Wow.
And y'all backed it, y'all backbone of it, you know, so.
Well, good. Get it close to us.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. And we was thinking about Hobbs, and Hobbs ain't far from here, is it?
Not really. An hour and a half, 2 hours max.
Okay.
If you stop a lot and drive slow.
Okay. So we're going to try to shoot for Hobbs next year. So we'll do this one. Essentially, the next one will be World Championships. Whoever qualifies will be down there.
Terrific.
So, well, this is Derek from Barbecue Superstars. We're here with Pot Belly Smokers. Somebody wanted to sponsor your team. How could they go about getting a hold of you, sponsor your team?
Just show up at one of these cook-offs, and we're pretty easy to find. We got bright shirts and big hats, and
A lot of green on, bright green.
It's easy to keep up with the kids too. So.
Oh, I see it. There he is.
There he is. I can find mine pretty far off.
Got a bright pink hat on too. Did y'all get into the pink thing where?
We did. We pinked it up. Matter of spray painted my whole pit pink.
Oh Lord! Oh, you're the one.
He's the pink pitter.
Hey, we seen that on you on Facebook and all.
Yep,
Well, congratulations for that. They were talking about it up there. What's the prize money on that?
I don't know.
I got a feeling you might have won it.
I hope. I don't even care what the prize is.
Okay, you just did to celebrate
Just
Brest Fest and all.
Just did it. So.
Wow. Okay, we wasn't aware of who you was.
Yeah, he's got about 9 of the biggest bras you're going to find in the state of Texas hanging all around it, too.
Now, if you go to Brest Fest on Facebook, I know that picture's on there. And check with Jennifer Campbell's page, too. I know it's on there. They really threw a fit about that. They loved it.
It'll be on ours. We'll get all our pictures uploaded on the Potbelly Smoker Facebook page.
Well, ringer to win it, as far as I'm concerned. He's going to win the, and we'll be glad when you do. That was a lot of work, I'm sure. It wasn't easy. And, well, we're going to move on. We'll have some more interviews for you in just a little while. Now, remember, the awards are at 6 Central, 7 p.m. Eastern, right here. We'll have it all for you live. And I just hope that maybe the last call of the night might be Potbelly Smokers. That'd be good, wouldn't it?
It will
That'd
be.
great.
All right, we're going to move on.